takes many months to organize this, believe it or not, and there's a few folks that work real hard on this. There's Mike and Debbie Engler work very hard every year trying to organize this.
And there's a lot
of all of their efforts.
And Debbie has been doing it so long, she's able to get a lot of little volunteers to help her. A number of people helped her out at the school with the different events.
And an entry from Dutch Barn Landscaping Company.
Right.
With a nice Christmas tree right in the back there.
Right.
All lit up. Looks very beautiful.
It is. And then we have a entry from the St. Mary's Catholic Council of Women. Hi, Miss Sluice. Joe and Mrs. Sluice.
Yeah, and they had the nativity scene in the back of theirs.
Then we have a group on motorcycles.
Is that from the Lions Club? Or?
No, that's from the Lions Club. There's Mr. Lettieri from the Lions Club, and hey, good, how are you? Mr. Lettieri, Mr. Marmo, and I'm not sure who the other gentleman is. Then we have an entry from the local, from Aussie Petmobile.
Yes.
The Aussie Petmobile. Do they only...
And they had Snoopy's house on the top of theirs.
Right.
All decorated for Christmas.
Where's Snoopy at?
Probably in storage. I also want to thank the camera crew that comes out here and sets everything up. There's Pat Foley and Tim
Franson. They're at everything, Ed. We have a wonderful group of men that volunteer their time to the village and do these events. They're always out here ahead of time, getting everything set up, and then they have to take everything down when we're all done. We get to run off, and they have to pack up all the equipment and bring it back to the village hall and whatever. Who's this coming here?
That should be the pipe fitters, I believe.
You think so? It's a big truck.
It'll be coming into our view in a second. The truck is very well decorated.
Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Pipe Fitters Locals 597. Some of our local pipe fitters are walking along here. I see Mr. Gemmel. He's a retired pipe fitter. Hey folks. Look at this entry coming, Ed. Yeah. This is the Mokena Library entry.
I can hear them.
Look at this.
They're getting closer. Looks like there's some elves out there.
Yeah.
Frolicking around. There's our library director, Phyllis Jakobic. Hey, Phyllis. The gentleman that's singing, his name is Dave. Dave Molinari. You folks might know Dave Molinari. He's a local fella that he writes and he sings and he plays the guitar, and he's up at the library and does some of those nice events up there. But he's a really a nice fella, and he can play some music. Well, John, I think this is going to be a grand Christmas season because we didn't have a Grinch this year. I think that's going to be a good sign. We didn't have a Grinch in the parade this year.
No Grinches in the parade. I didn't see any. Looks like just about the end of it, Ed. Another year. It's not like 4th of July. We're here for a couple hours. But the weather's a little bit nicer, and
we never get stopped by a train with this route design.
You know, look at this, our final entry. Who else? Mr. and Mrs. Kloss.
The man with the plan. That's the man we've been good for all year.
They say his bag's a little lighter this year, though, Ed. The economy even affects Santa Claus. Oh.
We think that we're gonna ask the federal government to send a bailout to the North Pole, try to help that out a little bit.
Huh? Wonder what he got you.
That concludes this year's Christmas parade. I'm Ed Gross, and with me is John Mazzarana. John, I want to thank you again for working with me this year, and I want to wish everyone in Mokena a very, very safe holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and we'll see everyone again next year.
Yeah, Ed, thanks for coming out again and working on the Christmas Fest parade. We've been doing this for a number of years now, and we've been through all kinds of weather. It's a little bit cold out here tonight, but we've had colder, and we've had wetter, and so forth. So anyway, I think everything went well. And
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Oh.